Hi, I'm Derek here with Evolution Wheel. Today we're talking about tire sizes, specifically the 12-16.5. It's the most common tire size in the market. Probably 80% of skid steers use it. There's differences, so we wanted to highlight them. A 12-16.5 though, what does that mean? Well, it's the pneumatic equivalent of a 33-12-20 in a solid. Now, all confusing numbers. Let's start with the 12. The 12 is your width. It's supposed to be 12 inches wide. Now the 16.5 is, again, the pneumatic rim diameter. So the rim diameter on your pneumatic tire equivalent size is going to be 16.5 inches. In a solid though, it's a 33-12-20. So 33 is going to be your overall diameter, 12 inches is going to be your width, and 20 inches is going to be your rim diameter, like on this one. Now, why do we bring this up? Well, we've been getting a lot of phone calls from customers asking, hey, what is the width of your tire? What is the height of your tire? How deep are your tread? The reason why is because not all tires are created equal. Everybody calls it a 12-16.5, but not everybody builds it to the right specs. So customers are asking, they're more educated, more informed, and they're trying to make good buying decisions. So we thought, hey, let's take some measurements of our tire, try and help you out and give you a bit of information. So the first one we'll look at is going to be the diameter. Now, most 12-16.5s are going to range anywhere between 32 and 33. With our tire specifically, we went with that 32-inch diameter. Reason for that is on taller tires, I find that you have a bit of frame clearance issue on the back of the machine, the back tire with the back frame. If you have it too tall, sometimes it's got a little bit of fitment issues. And again, on the front, hitting the loader arm, going with that 32 is just a good round number so we could fit across all brands. The second big measurement you want to look at is going to be your width. Now, one thing you'll notice with us specifically is we're a little wider than normal. So on our 12-16.5, we're actually 12.25. That is going to be from the outside edge of your sidewall to the outside edge of your sidewall. The reason why we did that is just to have maximum flotation. You know, a 12-16.5 can go on a pretty big heavy machine, can go up to like an S300 Bobcat or S770 Bobcat now. That's a big heavy machine. So having that full width gets you full flotation, full traction, gets a little bit further, less ground pressure, and keeps that machine up off the ground. Now, the next measurement to look at is going to be your width from corner to corner of lug. On ours, we measure about 11.5. Now, that's from your outside corner of the lug to the outside corner of the lug. It tapers in slightly just for a little bit of stability, but again, it's a full width, 11.5. The next big measurement you're going to see here that we're different from than pretty much any other brand is going to be your lug width. Now, with us, we're 2.5 inches wide. So basically it's from the front of the lug to the back, 2.5 inches, and it's consistent all the way through. We went that wide so that we could get a lot of stability on the lug by itself, self-supporting, so that we could get away from that center wear bar. The challenge with having that center wear bar you see with most tires is as soon as it gets to 25% wear, you've got this center riding ring with other brands around the center of it. And then in the middle, as soon as you get any kind of moisture or wet, it just starts riding like a slick. And everybody's seen it on a machine going down, on a trailer going down the road. They've got solids on, they have that center riding ring, and you just know that machine's not going anywhere. And then the last thing you want to look at with a 12-16.5 or when you're trying to compare them and evaluate them is really your tread depth. So with us, we are basically 1 5/8 inches, works out to 52/32, and that's just on the cusp of an L5. We did that, again, maximum traction, stability combination with the tread lugs in combination with the void space for material cleanout. But full width, big heavy lug, a lot of traction on a 12-16.5 all terrains. The last thing you're going to look at is your rim diameter. So again, solid equivalent 33-12-20. It's going to be 20 inches in diameter. Measure across the rim, and bingo, bang on 20 on the inside. So again, in a pneumatic though, 16.5, but we're solid. All right, so again, today we're talking about 12-16.5 size tires. If you're out there, you're looking at buying tires, I would highly encourage you to shop around and make a good informed buying decision. So if you're comparing our tire to another brand or any tire out there that you find, make sure you know what you're getting before you buy it. Talking to the salesman on the other end of the phone, say, hey, take a tape measure, put it up against your tire, show me how wide it is, show me the crown, show me if it tapers in, show me what your tread depth is, show me how wide your lugs are, show me the diameter. Right now out there in the tire market, it's really buyer beware, and there's a lot of companies cutting corners. So make a good informed buying decision. This is our tire. We're happy to show it off, show you some measurements. If you have any questions though, give us a call. We're always here to help and answer any questions or give you any information you need. I'm Derek Hurd with Evolution Wheel, and we'll talk to you soon.